In the sun-scorched land of Zorah, where the wheat fields stretched like golden seas, lived a child named Samson. His birth was no ordinary event. It was whispered that an angel had visited his mother, promising a son who would be a beacon of strength and deliverance. The villagers spoke of celestial light bathing the humble hut, and the wind carrying the angel's words.
Fear not, for this child shall be a lion among men. His strength will shake mountains, and his purpose will shape nations.
From the moment Samson drew his first breath, his parents knew he was different. His cries echoed like thunder, and his tiny fists clenched with an otherworldly force. As he grew, so did his legend. His hair, thick and unruly, shimmered like spun gold, a sign of his divine calling. Samson's childhood unfolded amidst the amber waves of grain. He wrestled with the sun, tilling the soil with hands that seemed to draw strength from the very earth. But it was the lions that captured his imagination, their golden eyes mirroring his own fierce determination. One day, a wounded lion stumbled into the village, its roars echoing through the valley. Samson, mere years old, approached fearlessly. His fingers found purchase in the beast's mane, and with a primal roar, he snapped its neck. The villagers marveled at his feat, whispering that he was chosen by the Almighty himself. But Samson was restless. His heart yearned for adventure beyond the wheat fields, beyond the familiar hills of Zorah. And so, he wandered into the Forbidden Valley, the Valley of Sorek. There he met Delilah, a beguiling woman with eyes like midnight and secrets hidden in her smile. Delilah was no ordinary mortal. She danced on the edge of shadows, her loyalties veiled. Their love was tempestuous, a collision of fire and ice. Delilah, drawn to Samson's raw power, sought to unravel the mystery of his strength. She whispered sweet nothings in his ear, her fingers tracing the contours of his biceps. "Tell me your secret," she pleaded, her lips brushing against his. But Samson guarded his secret fiercely. He knew that his strength lay in his hair, the golden strands that bound him to destiny. "My strength," he confessed, "resides in these locks. Cut them, and I am but a mortal man." Delilah's eyes gleamed with greed. She conspired with the Philistine lords, promising to reveal Samson's weakness. They offered her silver, silk, and promises of power. And so, one moonless night, as Samson lay in her arms, Delilah wielded a blade. She severed his hair, whispering, "Now, my love, you are no more than clay." As dawn broke, Samson awoke, weakened and disoriented. The Philistines descended upon him, bending him with iron chains. His eyes, once fierce, now held a glimmer of defeat. They gouged out his sight, leaving him blind and broken. But destiny had other plans. In the temple of Dagon, where the Philistines celebrated their victory, Samson stood between two pillars. His hair had begun to grow, and with it, a spark of hope. Summoning every ounce of strength, he pushed against the pillars, toppling the temple. Stone by stone, it crumbled, burying the oppressors and their false gods. And so, Samson's final act became his greatest. His sacrifice shattered the chains that bound his people. The wheat fields of Zorah whispered his name, and the winds carried it across deserts and mountains. Samson, the lion-hearted, had fulfilled his purpose. To this day, when storms rage and lightning splits the sky, the villagers of Zorah say that Samson walks among them, a phantom of strength and redemption. His hair, now woven into the fabric of legend, reminds them that even in weakness, there lies the power to change the course of nations. The story of Samson captivates with its blend of divine strength and human frailty. Samson's incredible power, a gift from above, sets him on a path of conflict with the oppressive Philistines. His impulsive nature and ill-fated love for Delilah lead to his downfall, but his final act of sacrifice brings redemption and victory. It's a tale of strength, love, betrayal, and ultimately, the triumph of faith over adversity. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. Your support means the world to me. If you enjoyed what you saw and would like to stay updated with more content like this, please consider subscribing to my channel. Your subscription helps me to continue creating and sharing content that I hope you'll love. Thank you again for your support, and I look forward to sharing more with you in the future.